Hi, good evening. Today I am going to teach you Science of Class Ninth, Chapter 8 Motion. When we study or we are reading about motion, then we generally know motion means anything which is moving. Anything which is moving, but when motion ends, then what happens? Thing is that now let me draw a figure about there is a ball which you play cricket. This is a ball, okay, and things that when ball is in rest position, then what is the meaning of rest? How you can define word rest? It means ball will be at fixed point. It means if you have know the definition of constant and variable. Constant means which does not changes as per time, and variable which varies according to time means at if your school starts at 9:30, it means at 8:30 you are at your home, and at 9:30 you are at school. It means when time changes, your position also changes. And what is the reason behind this? The answer is motion. Now rest rest position is studied when motion starts, because in this universe only all things, either that is living or non-living, that is biotic or abiotic, those all things are in either rest or in motion state. And if we look in next level of study, it means higher physics, we know each and everything is in motion. It may be in relative motion, like if we are sitting, then it means we are in rest with respect to earth, but with respect to other planet we are moving with the velocity of earth. Okay, now come to definition of motion and rest. Motion and rest. Motion means anything when changes his position with respect to time is called as motion. And when anything does not changes his position, his or her, you can changes his position with respect to time is called as rest state. Mathematically how we can represent it, because when we are learning physics, then definitely we have to know mathematical representation of each definition, because if you know mathematical representation of definition, you can describe, you can write in well defined manner what the things are required when you are learning any physical quantity. Things are like definition. First thing is definition. You have to know definition. Second one, example. Third is unit and type of quantity. It means that is scalar or vector quantity. And you can find unit when you know the formula. So definitely you have to know the formula of that one, that quantity. Now I have completed your definition, but now come to mathematical formulation part. Like ball B, if ball B is in rest state, then velocity of ball is equal to 0 meter per second. This is unit of velocity, 0 meter per second. This is answer. And when ball B is in motion, then velocity of ball cannot be equal to 0 meter per second. It means it may be positive or negative, but it can't be 0. It can't be 0. Now come to example. Rolling wheel is in motion, but other but chair will be in rest. Okay, now come to unit. But if you want to find unit, then first you have to know formula of motion. What is motion? Motion is velocity. Another term which defines mathematically, motion defines by the velocity. Okay, velocity, it is when it is scalar, it is called as speed. It means scalar, and this is vector. Distance upon time, this is distance is scalar. Or displacement, vector upon time. Okay, what is unit of distance? Meter. And what is unit of time? Second. What is displacement? Unit of displacement, meter upon second. So unit of motion is meter per second. Okay, so you have to learn definition, mathematical form, example, unit 1 2 3 4, and 4 is that, and fifth, just leave it 5. 5 things which are required. You have to know. Okay.